God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death, God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God. I wanna go the godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I wanna go the godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well. I feel invisible until you tell me you're right here. I cancel plans with you to meet with sin and break your heart. Sometimes I go to you for what you give, not who you are. I wonder if you'll leave for me. God, just tell me what you need from me. Is the Holy Spirit still in me? God, I'm asking you for clarity, even though you told me already. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a minute. First of all, Happy New Year. It is officially 2025, I cannot deal. And it's also the first Monday of the year today. So I thought, why not take you along a day in the life? This year so far, albeit it's only been 6 days, has been pretty productive and I feel like I'm in a good rhythm and I'm just trying to keep that momentum up. It's so easy to set yourself a million habits that you want to introduce in the new year, a million jobs to do every single day, and you're essentially just setting yourself up for failure, and I have a tendency to do that. So I'm making it my absolute aim and goal to not go ahead and do that. I'm just setting myself daily tasks that I know I'll be able to get done. For example, today I need to film this YouTube. I also am filming a day in the life also for Instagram and TikTok, so I've been filming that again this morning, and that's basically all of my to-do list for today. When you are trying to introduce new habit, if that's what you're doing this new year, really pay close attention to the habit loop. If you don't know what a habit loop is, cue, routine, reward. Basically, it's just a feedback loop that makes all of the habits that you're trying to introduce way easier. The friction in order to get the habit done is way less, therefore it's easier to get done. So things like my apartment being tidy, clean, organized make it so much easier for me to get on with jobs. My ADHD brain, say for example, if I need to take my supplements in the morning and I'm coming into a dirty kitchen, I end up cleaning the kitchen and then forgetting to take my supplements. That is just an example. So making sure that my apartment is clean, tidy, organized at all times, or most of the time, is one of the biggest things I want to introduce. That was a bit of a tangent, but as you just saw, I've just made my morning deblow. I haven't yet had my breakfast yet, so I want to do that now, and then I can take my supplements and my new medication. Yes, that's right, I've now started Roaccutane. In fact, today is my first day taking it, and obviously you need to take it with food, so I need to make myself a breakfast and we'll go from there. Okay, so for breakfast I'm having bacon, eggs and avocado. I'm really trying to go for high protein, high fat breakfast at the minute and less gluten within my diet. If you follow me on Instagram, then you probably will have seen I had a big discussion over on stories in regards to me potentially having, I don't know, endometriosis or something like that. It's always been suggested by doctors because I've always had painful periods since I was a teenager in school, but I've kind of just managed the symptoms over the years. If I really stay on top of taking pain relief, then I can get through it. But as of recent, with like my hormonal changes in terms of my skin, which you can't really see right now because I've covered it up, and then also in December, the reason I stopped Vlogmas so early, you know, I intended to do Vlogmas for way longer. I managed to get 10 videos up in December, which I'm still really proud of, but I was a bit bummed out to have to stop, and it was because I got like really weird right abdomen pain that lasted 8 days just before Christmas. I think it was ovulation pain, but to get it for 8 days and it lasted over my supposed ovulation date, that was really strange. And then my period this month was horrendous. So clearly my hormones are here, there and everywhere. I'm not sure whether it's endometriosis. I am not gonna lie, I did have a bit of a mentee bee when I came on, and I rang my auntie because she's got endometriosis. She's had 2 laparoscopies and she's also had a hysterectomy at this point. She's in her 40s, but I really know that she, for example, struggled to conceive in her 30s, and I don't know, in the moment when I was in like severe pain, I just was so emotional thinking, oh my god, I've got endometriosis, I'm not going to be able to have babies. Really dramatic and over the top, but in the moment I was so upset, and then I just took to my Instagram stories to basically ask my Instagram followers if they had anything similar, if they'd had the symptoms and then been diagnosed with endometriosis, and I had so many messages from you guys giving me all sorts of information. I even had a girl send me a 400-page PDF on periods, which is, by the way, so good. Thank you to her, she's amazing. And loads of different suggestions, one of them being maybe reduce your gluten because it's really inflammatory. So I thought, why not? I am obviously still going to book in at the doctors and do some sort of investigations, hopefully, to see if I can get diagnosed with whatever it is and whatever's causing these issues, because if it is, for example, endometriosis, I'd rather get on top of my symptoms now. Ideally, I don't want to go on any type of contraception because I know that's like the first thing that the doctors will say, just go on contraception, it'll manage your period. But ideally, I really don't want to do that. My plan would be trying to manage my symptoms more through diet, for example, cutting out gluten if that's what it needs to be. That is the plan as of right now. We're going for high protein, high fat breakfast. If you're having like a high carb, sugary breakfast such as cereal or even like oats, because if I have oats I'm having chocolate on there or something sugary, to be honest, it can really cause a spike in blood sugar, which then affects your hormones. Don't take my word for it, I'm going off the research that I've done, which might be wrong, but that's what we're doing as of right now. I'm just having 3 pieces of bacon. Ideally I would go for like nitrate-free bacon. I went to M&S to do my food shop last night, so that's why I don't have that. And I'm gonna put that in there. My air fryer is so loud. I have really been on like a boiled egg kick recently, but I was getting a little bit sick of them, but I can't be bothered to scramble them right now. I'm trying to make this nice and aesthetic for my Instagram reel and TikTok. Plan is, I'm thinking of doing, I don't know whether it's going to be a day in the life or a morning routine, but as the voiceover it's going to be like a get to know me in the background. I'm only going to have half an avocado, so I'll just pop that one there for now. I need a spoon, don't I? I need to put the dishwasher on! That is a good example of a habit loop, or I think it is. Maybe I'm using this completely wrong. But for example, I didn't put my dishwasher on last night. I filled it, but I forgot to put it on. So this morning, nothing's washed. So every time I want to do something, I have to wash something, which is annoying, and it adds friction, I think is the word that somebody used on a podcast that I watched. Right. Haha. That quite well, I think. I'm just gonna slice it. My bacon is so cremated, but I do like my bacon super crispy. See, what's missing from this breakfast is some sourdough toast. I don't actually know whether sourdough is gluten-free. I'm gonna Google that in a second. Because if so, why on earth do I not have sourdough right now? Perfect. Eggs. I'm gonna throw some tomatoes on because why not? This is not the knife for the job. Here she is in all her glory. Bacon, eggs, tomato, avo, and my Pro Mix deep boil. Always in white peach flavour. Delish. It is absolutely Baltic, like so cold outside. It's been about half an hour since I finished my breakfast. I've just been responding to some emails. I really need to organise my cupboards. That is what I need to do. But anyways, supplements time. So obviously I'm going to take my Pro Mix D3K2, iron and B12. In 2025 we are taking our supplements, girls. Seriously, it's necessary. Then I was sent these Heights, I believe they're a multivit, and the main reason I'm taking them is because I believe they've got omega-3s in, and omega-3s are essential when taking Roaccutane. This is my first day of taking it. I was going to wait until the end of January because I really want to get my top-ups. I've not been in with Emily, who does my, you know, like my lip filler and whatever else I get done, for way over 6 months now, and realistically I'm due to get booked in. Supposedly fillers don't stay well and don't last long when you're on Roaccutane. We were going to wait, but I'm too impatient, so we're just going to get started. So I'm going to take one of those. These are 20 milligrams of Roaccutane. One of those daily. Then these. I'm also going to take my L-tyrosine. This is for focus because I've heard helps with like ADHD like symptoms, so we're gonna also take that. It's currently 11:30. Ideally I would have taken these a little bit earlier, but I've just been running around. Take it, I'm gonna have my fave drink. The Dalston Cherry Sparkling Water. I'm just obsessed with them. I probably shouldn't take my sups and a fizzy drink, but oh well. So, I didn't know this. I've learned so much about endometriosis and periods and stuff like that just by putting it on my story. Somebody said, no, in fact, not somebody, my auntie, we had, within that big long conversation that me and my auntie had, she was saying that I've always been anemic, always. For as long as I can remember, I've been anemic. Started around the time that my period started. I would pass out and pee at school on the odd occasion. Eventually I went to the doctors and they were like, yeah, you're very low in iron, B12, vitamin D, which is why I take these now. If I do have endometriosis, most women with endometriosis are anemic because you bleed where your endometriosis is, wherever on your organs it lies, bleed internally. So not only do you bleed on your period and pass blood, you also bleed internally, which means you're losing more blood. Fun facts, because I never knew that. Never ever knew that. But yeah, you learn something new every day. Somebody told me to go and buy Lano Lips, the lip balm, and I actually love that lip balm. I've had it previously. It's from, you can get it in Boots and Superdrug. I'm gonna go and pick some more up because it's 100% natural and super hydrating, and I already have dry skin at the minute anyway, and Roaccutane's just gonna really heighten that. We all know I don't enjoy taking my supplements. Let me just take a picture. I'm actually pathetic. Does anyone else really struggle to take them? It's really difficult for me. Ugh. Right. Roaccutane's going in. Oh my gosh. The L-tyrosine one tastes like actual, I don't even know what. And that is all my sups. I'm waiting to go to the gym because I'm waiting on my Honor parcel, which has just been delivered on his way back from the gym. So I've said check with concierge if my parcel has been delivered when you get back, but it now has, so he should be able to grab it. And I've been waiting so that I can try that on. There is a drop on Thursday, I think. Thursday the 9th? Yeah, Thursday the 9th there's a drop. It's all pieces that we know and love, also colours that we know and love, but I'll give you a haul when it arrives. I think I'm gonna wear 70% cocoa, chocolate. Chucky. For now, I'm gonna start editing this vlog for Wednesday. Just a little insight into some 2025 goals. Let me actually get my notes app up. I have of course made my vision board for my phone and also for my laptop screen, but I haven't yet made a physical vision board. I'm waiting on Jacob to basically send me all his Pinterest pictures because we have like a big pin board I bought at the beginning of last year, and he needs to send me his pictures because I send them off to Vistaprint and then print them all on there instead of printing them off on a normal printer because the quality on them isn't that great. I want them to be like nice quality because I want to put it up in my office. So I'm waiting for him to send me his Pinterest pics and then I'll make that potentially at some point this week within my weekly vlog. But I have done my goal setting for this 2025. I'm gonna give you some insights. I feel like a lot of people say like you shouldn't share all of your goals online or you shouldn't speak about them too much because of evil eye and all of that stuff. But I also think that's an important part of like visualization and manifestation. The more you speak about them, the more you begin to believe them and the more it actually will happen. So there's like a fine line in my opinion. And also we're all friends here and I know that you guys are my biggest supporters, so why would I not share my goals? Bring you along on the journey, you know? So I split my goals up into personal development, finances, attitude and mindset, relationships, career and business, and then health. So for example, and this is just your little reminder if you haven't yet set your 2025 goals, so important. Having an end goal in sight is the reason I'm motivated day to day. If I don't have any goals in place, then it's like Groundhog Day. I'm just living for the sake of living, and there was so many occasions where I said that to Jacob last year, like I just feel like I've got no drive, and it genuinely now on reflection was just because I weren't setting myself goals, and that came from self-doubt in 2024. But for example, finances, I want to earn £20,000 a month, and that, just so you're aware guys, is a long shot. We're far away from that goal. However, I also believe if you set your goals high, then even if you fall slightly short, then I'm still earning a good amount of money, do you know what I mean? So I've gone high, and I've gone high with every single one of my goals because this year, unlike last year, I do have self-belief, and I do think if I work and put my all into everything and I do the things that I tell myself I'm gonna do, then there's no reason why I can't do these things. Savings, also within finances, I want to have a pot of money set aside for potential house buying. I'm still not absolutely convinced. I feel like the next step, hypothetically and logically, should be buying a house once we move on from this apartment. Not that I'm doing so anytime soon, my lease is up in April, but I don't think we're ready to move out yet. Jacob's shows, just a bit of an insight into that as well whilst we're I feel like this vlog is going to be like a full catch up. Jacob's first show is on the 5th of April, and then he has a show every single weekend for the 5 weeks following. First one being in the UK, second one being in Germany, then the UK again, then Portugal, and then Spain. So that month would be the worst month to move out. One, because all of our focus, more specifically Jacob's focus, needs to be him being ready to step on stage, and two, we just don't have time within that time frame. So I think we're gonna extend our lease. I'm not sure how long by, but that is the plan. Beyond that point, we wouldn't be moving out of here and going back home, as in to my hometown, to rent somewhere there, because I just don't think that makes sense. Like I said, the next logical step would be for us to buy a house. I don't know, something in my head's being like, is that the best idea? Should you just continue renting? Should I just rent again? Because I've been seeing a lot of like articles and information recently about having your money in a mortgage isn't the smartest decision business wise, but again, this is just things that I read. And then I question my whole life purpose. One of the goals is to have money set aside and saved for a house purchase. Whether it's for a house purchase or not, it's just good to have a pot of savings. And again, in 2024, I was the worst with money, and I don't think that there's ever been a period where I've been good with money, and 2025 is going to be that year. Personal development, I want to meditate and journal every day for at least 30 minutes. Break that down, I want to do at least 5 to 10 minutes of meditation and at least 20 to 25 minutes of journaling. Less than 5 hours of screen time. Definitely done more than that already. Where is it? See, I've already done 4 hours so far, so I only have 1 hour left, but it has been because I've been responding to DMs and emails. So we're trying to get there. Read and watch more podcasts. Reading, that's a winner, because I am currently frantically trying to read I Am Flame, which is the follow-on book from Fourth Wing, because the third book comes out on the 21st of January, which gives me 15 days to read I Am Flame. So last night I think I read 5 chapters, and I'm just gonna try and aim to read that. It's not like it's difficult because I'm so enthralled. It is the best book ever. She says it's like the first book series that I've actually attempted to read, but I've loved it so much. Highly recommend, guys. I know I think I've spoken about this on a previous vlog, but 100% go and buy it from Waterstones because it's the best. So they're my personal and development goals. Relationship goals, do monthly date nights. And I know people do weekly date nights, and me and Jacob do loads of stuff together. We're literally in each other's pockets. 1, because we both work from home, and 2, we're just homebodies. We enjoy having date nights, but it's not exactly a date night. We just enjoy having movie nights and stuff like that. But I want to start to romanticize life again, and I do want to do monthly date nights. So that's one of my relationship goals. Career and business, right? So first of all, we need to grow Courts Hub. I feel like Courts Hub has definitely taken a backseat over the past few weeks / even months, but I am in the process of setting up and arranging my next Courts Hub event at the moment, which is so exciting. And of course, I have the app. If you are looking for a workout program, a habit tracker, and just something to keep you accountable in this new year, and you're thinking to yourself, I want to get into the gym and I want to start working towards some fitness goals in 2025, but you have no idea where to start, the Courts Hub app is the perfect option for you all. Then on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, I want to hit 150,000 followers on Instagram. I think I'm currently at 77,000, which in the past month or so I have gained quite a few followers, which is amazing. So hopefully I'll be able to hit 150k over there, 100k on TikTok, and 100k subscribers on here on YouTube. Health and fitnessy goals, we've not even discussed this yet, but in December, my brother messaged me and was like, I think I'm gonna do high rocks, and I was like, good luck to you. Amazing for you. Then he re-messaged me in December being like, wait, should we just do a high rocks together, mixed doubles high rocks? And I was like, absolutely not. No way, Jack. You are dreaming if you think I'm doing a high rocks. Long story short, he convinced me. So we did our first run last week. New Year's Day, I did my first run. It was a 3k. It was hell. It was so gross. I was finished, probably because I ate crap, drank over the new year, so that wouldn't have made it any easier, but cardio is not there. And then we did our first high rocks focus workout on the weekend, and again, that wasn't the best, but it's not going to be the best. I'm not gonna lie, finishing that run, I had like basically a paddy, and all I did for the last 10 minutes of the 3k was think to myself, how on earth am I going to be able to do high rocks when this is literally torture right now? But high rocks is a goal and we're going to achieve it. I texted my brother last night saying we've got a 5k today. He's going to do it separately. I'm just going to do it on the treadmill because the weather is Baltic and I don't really want to run in the freezing cold. So I'm going to do a 5k on the treadmill and see how that goes, as well as my hip mobility. I had physio on 30th, just before the new year, and she's given me a ton of rehab exercises for my hip and my back. She's ruled out, well, she thinks she ruled out any kind of disc issue, spinal issue. So hopefully with the new rehab movements, which I'll show you in the gym a little bit later in this video, we should get there with my back. And then eat whole foods 90% of the time. I will have treats here and there. It was a focus of mine in 2024. I'm going to carry it over into 2025. With this whole hormone situation and just with my skin, I'm eating better anyway, so it shouldn't be that difficult. And then drink 4 litres of water per day. But yeah, that's just a bit of an insight into my 2025 goals. As always, you guys really do contribute into me achieving those goals. Without you, I couldn't do it. So it only feels right that I give you a bit of an insight before we get started, and hopefully we achieve some of them together. Okay, Jacob just got back with my oner parcel. So I'm going to give you a haul, show you everything on it as well. So first of all, we have this racing green long sleeve. I absolutely love an oversized long sleeve, so I picked up that. Then this is what I'm going to wear today because I've been waiting for this for so long. We have the unified jacket, but in 70% cocoa. Are you joking? A chocolate unified jacket. And obviously I'm going to wear it with my 70% cocoa leggings. I get these in an extra small, by the way. I'll show you one in just a second, just because I like them to be a bit more tighter around the waist. Then we have mellow soft long sleeve in ash grey. I live in mellow soft long sleeve, so I picked up that. Then I think this is another oversized long sleeve in cobalt blue. Do you remember how much everyone loved cobalt blue? See, that's nice. Even to just wear with a pair of jeans and go shopping in. A cool colour. Then I have another mellow soft long sleeve in right big. See, these are all previous year's colours that we've all been obsessed with, so I'm so excited that they've brought it back. How nice. Love that. And then this is the one new piece, I think, within this drop. This is a brand new brand. Honestly, I already love it. It's the Everyday Minimal Halter Neck bra. So as you can see, it's super minimal across the top, and then it goes over like this. I'm so excited to try this on. So we have that in racing green. I also picked it up in black and also midnight blue. And then this is a Raising the Bar tee, obsessed. Did I get this in a large? No, I got it in a medium. Kind of wish I've been really getting everything in larges when it comes to lounge, just because I want them to be oversized. I'm sorry. How nice is that? This is in a medium, and then it says Raising the Bar across the top. And then we have, oh, I also got the orange hoodie. How cute. So this is again the Raising the Bar hoodie in the apricot orange colour. This is bright. This is bright. And again, it says Raising the Bar. I don't know what I'm going to wear this orange with, or if I suit it. What do we think? So that is bright. But I'm glad I've got it anyway, just because I love big, chunky, oversized hoodies. And then finally, we have the lightweight lounge in racing green again, because I really, really loved this tracksuit. These are the joggers. Again, I got a size medium. I really, really like lightweight lounge. It's just so comfy, and again, I really like the fit of lightweight lounge because it's super oversized. And then the hoodie looks like this. That's nice, isn't it? That imagine this little tracksuit. The only thing I'm not sure about is the orange. I don't think my pale skin's giving with the orange right now. But anyways, guys, this gym fit, are you joking? So this is the unified jacket in the 70% cocoa. I told you I've been needing a brown unified jacket or BBL jacket because this is just sensational. But this bra might even be the thing that I'm more excited about, because how nice is this? This is the new minimal everyday sports bra, I think it's called. It's minimal halter neck sports bra. How nice is that? First of all, she's giving boob. She's super minimal, and then of course she's backless. How stinking cute is that? I'm obsessed. obsessed. I've put my Oner fleece on. I need to now put you in my bag because we're going to go and do my 5k on the gym and also my mobility. I'll start off with my mobility, so I hopefully don't get any pain during my run. Also, ideally, I should be running outside because it's actually turned into a not so bad day. It's quite sunny outside, but on the other hand, it's freezing. So, don't know if I can brave it or not. Let me just feel the temperature. Yeah, feels pretty cold out there. I'm going to use these earphones rather than the Beats. I don't actually know what they're called. Beats something. Oner gifted us these when we went to LA, which was so very nice. Instead of my AirPod Maxes, just because the AirPod Maxes really do start to give me headache, especially when running. So I've been wearing these and they seem to be fine. So let's head next door and do our run. If there's people on the treadmills, it's really going to throw me off because I don't know what I'll do. And maybe I will just have to do a road run in that case. But I don't know where to run in Manchester, do you know what I mean? Anyways, let's go. As you can clearly see, I am... Oh my god, that was awful. So I wanted to do a 5k from the get-go. Within the first kilometre I was thinking, there's no way I'm doing a 5k. I'm so glad I didn't put that I was trying to do a 5k on my story because there's no way I'm getting there. So then I just said, Courtney, just get to a 3k. And although it was really, really difficult, when I got to 3k I was like, realistically, I think I was doing a 6 minute 50 kilometre. Realistically, it's only 13 more minutes, Courtney, and then you're going to be done. Oh my gosh, I'm actually dripping into that. But anyways, I didn't whip the camera out because there's so many people in the apartment gym. But I did manage to do it. I'll put my times on the screen. But oh my gosh, that was so hard. What the frick? I'm going to do a quick cool down. And then we'll head back to the apartment because I'm quite hungry. Apologies for the terrible lighting, but it's now dark outside. It's 4:30 and I'm about to cook some lunch / dinner because realistically I've not eaten enough today. I should have eaten this way earlier. Just something I need to remind myself of tomorrow. But I'm making something super easy. So M&S do these stir-fried meal deal kits. I think it's £8 for the noodles, the veg, the sauce, and then the protein. And it gives me 2 meals. So works out at £4 a meal. You could probably get all of the ingredients way cheaper buying it separate, maybe buying it from a different supermarket, but we just went to M&S this week and it's really good for convenience because like I said, it gives me exactly 2 portions. So I've gone for chicken breast, I've got Singapore rice noodles, and then for the veg, my favourite one is the baby bak choy pepper stir-fried vegetable kit, and then for the sauce I really like a plum and hoisin sauce. So I'm going to cook this now and then I'll be back. And that is my girl dinner of the evening taste test. Honestly, that just took me 10 minutes. It's a very, very, very good girl dinner. So good. I'm going to finish the rest of this. I've had 2 of these today, which means I've drank, how much is this, a litre? I think this is a litre, which means I've not even hit 2 litres yet. So I'm going to try and finish this, which I've got another half left, and then another one. So I've had 3 litres then. Be happy. I'm now going to get a bath. I just want to quickly show you all the products that I've been using on like my body at the minute, so 2 seconds. So I absolutely adore the Nala's baby products. They're actually baby products, but that makes them so good for us because Nala's baby use 100% natural ingredients. So all 3 of these products, so the body wash and shampoo, the body butter, and also the nighttime oil, which is the first product I used by them because I saw it somewhere online. They all rank between 90 and 100 out of 100 on Yuka. If you don't know, Yuka's like a site that rates things out of 100 based on the ingredients in there. So some things that you'll scan, you're like, what on earth? Like some baby products even are like 0 out of 100 because of all the hazardous chemicals that are included in there. And then as well as them, I've been using, sorry there's no lid on this, the Kylie Skin Vanilla Body Scrub. Oh, love this. And these are all the Vanilla Cloud scent. Oh, it smells divine. And to be honest, it's so affordable. Dogs! Stuart, stop. They're all like £4 something a bottle, so it's great. I'll check back in once we are basically in bed, because I know it's only, what time now? 5:15. I'm probably going to have one more meal / snack before bed, and then I'm going to get in bed and read my book. I got up to chapter 7 in Iron Flame last night. Please ignore the actual dinosaur noises in the back, because Stuart! You're interrupting my vlog time! Interrupting my vlog! What are you doing, mate? This is fresh bedding, you know? Did you know that? It's fresh bedding. Oh, you should get him down. Look at that. Look how happy these dogs are.
No.
Get down. Get down off it. Get down.
To be fair, you spilled your Dr. Pepper all over it.
I did spill my Dr. Pepper, but only because you handed it me. You must have shaken it up. Come on. Come on. Get down, Stuart. Babe, tell him. He only listens to you. He only listens to you. Hello?
Stuart. Stu boy. Stuart. Get down now. Get down.
Oh boy, see, you knew listen to Dad. And just like that, guys, I am bathed, moisturised. I didn't wash my hair because I'm gonna wash my hair in the morning when I get up, ready for the day. Just having my last meal. I've got some basically overnight oats. I made them with Greek yogurt mixed with the baked apple yogurt from M&S. It's like this skier something yogurt. It's so tasty. Dark chocolate and raspberries. So yummy. And oats. That's one thing I wanted to ask. Does anyone know whether oats are gluten-free? Because supposedly they are, but people who are celiac don't have oats because there could be traces. And if I'm trying to cut out gluten, should I be eating oats? That's what I want to know. But anyways, that is everything from me, guys. I am now going to, where's my book? Start to read my book. In bed by, what time are we on? 7:45. I'll probably read my book for the next couple of hours and try and aim to be asleep for 10 p.m. and then up at like 6. That's all from me. I hope you enjoyed today's little day in life video, and I will see you all next time. Bye.